Good Gambit hit. And now she can't move off the spot. That's obviously the problem for me. Oh, man, he went for the hit. It was pretty sexy looking, man. He almost had it. I was only doing 5 damage. I was like, oh no! But then she's like, hey, die. She's fine. Anywho. Door.
I wonder what that is.
I know, right?
Looks like you can use it, but who knows what'll happen.
Somebody drop this over here. I'll shoot it back. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
I mean, it's pretty nice down here. What? Oh, no, not... never mind. I want to... I gotta go. I'll see you. Oh, no. Curves! I'm burning through this bow like nobody's business. Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll wait a tick. A right proper tick. Bang! There you go. Sorry, buddy.
You underestimated me.
Uh-huh. Another door key for my trouble. Oh, boy. Okay, how do we get through this? Door key is required to open. You got a door key, right, Raphael? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Good boy. All right, see if you take the shot on this one. Yeah. Sagittae is pretty handy for almost guaranteed hits. Always handy.
Magnificent.
The painful irony! Here you go, set up behind her, and why don't you heal the poor girl? I can't believe Marianne has 20 heal charges. That's absurd. I love it. Rally up, Raphael, would you? There you go. Boost the big boy. I think Leonie's gonna be fine. You can try, my friend, but you are not going to succeed. The extra two defense, I think, is helping here. But yeah, if there's ever concern that Leonie was going to be able to handle this on her own, I think that has since cleared. This, however, could pose to be a threat. Let's see if he took one hit here. Let's see if she takes another hit here. Nope. Not going to focus on her right now, I guess. Dodge! Nice. Do you feel that stiff breeze passing by? Oh, 3. She has some pretty high magic resistance. Sorry, buddy. It was worth a shot, I suppose.
I just worked harder.
Uh-huh.
I've got a grasp on this.
Reason level 4. Beautiful. Quite beautiful. Yeah, it'll do. Take the shot. Good.
Boring.
Boring, as she says.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
I guess. Here, let's swap you out just in case. I don't think it's be that significant, but still.
Get rough.
Yeah, you took a few hits there, my dear. But it's gonna be okay. Oh boy, can we have some a little bit more kick? Some a little bit more kick. Some a little bit more kick. There we go. That's the kind of kick I'm looking for. He's gone.
You underestimated.
I promise I'll save some charges for the Death Knight. I just wanted to get rid of that one.
I have to try harder.
Wouldn't be able to one-shot the Death Knight, but I could still do a significant chunk of damage. And down you go. See ya.
I'll celebrate later.
Oh yeah, she has a pretty brilliant move set up here. Not gonna lie. Ooh, magic's not her strong suit there. Yeah, you can see people have lined up an ally there, and then they have died as a result. So I'll tell you what, I'll pull up right here. Get the free thing. Thank you for the fall, by the way. Appreciate it. Some rusted gauntlets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just remember to leave someone alive. Well, I think this door will stay closed here until I open it, keeping these two chuckle nuts over here alive, right? If I understand that correctly. Should be able to play that game well enough. Take the shot, Ignatz. Good. Well done, friend. Meantime, let's keep moving on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. You're lucky enough to have a thief when you thought the Death Knight? Yeah. It is nice to have a thief around. We're only on turn 9, so that's pretty good. They were like, you better finish this in 25 turns or else everyone dies. We're good. We're fine. It's not going to be an issue. Done.
Naturally.
Level 14 for Lawrence.
Nobles must be strong.
There's a glass for pretty much everyone except Hubert. Oops. Here, send this cheap old Iron Lance out. Oh no, Kane Moogle. You best be careful about such things. I don't really have a need to even heal anybody right now. Just kind of weird. I guess I could have healed Raphael again. Oh well. She's fine. All is well. She even maxed out her class, which means I get to bring up a new class next time. Hey, who has the door key? Someone's got a door key in here. You got a door key, Hilda. Get that door open. Oh no, both of them opened. Ah, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Huh. I might use one of my divine pulses here. I want to seal these guys off so I don't have to deal with them. Instead, I'll just have these two take shots at this guy for a bit. And we'll just wait a little bit towards when the east side gets done with their madness. Good miss.
I stand ready.
Yes, you do. Fire! Ignatz is dorky, but he's a nice dork.
Magnificent.
I like him. Okay, if I move you over, yeah, she'll take a shot. Okay, let's physic up the big boy. After all, he just constantly needs healing. And you constantly need more levels, Marianne. There you go, dear.
Is this power really mine?
Yes, it is, and it's a wonderful level up you had. Good job. All right, everybody else on that side is going to chill for the time being. It's going to chill.
To work.
Like, totally chill. The lever is on, but oh god, we have no idea which warp goes to what. It's a maze!
Stay focused.
Here, you take this one. Cool. That could have gone worse.
Let's get to it.
Aha, I got the lever. Fantastic. Yeah, you just essentially need to be lucky, huh? It's pretty spooky. I don't like it.
It could get rough.
It could get rough. You're fine. Everyone's fine. End. Here, you want to fight? Oh, shoot, I had the steel lance out. Oh, man. I thought I had the, I really thought I had the javelin out. That's my bad. Chest. The Levin sword. Ooh. Send the training sword out. There you go, buddy. Pull the lever, lady! Wrong lever! Do I want to use a vulnerary? Well, we'll see how we're doing. Well, oh, fine. It's fine.
I'll manage.
You're fine for now, but we do need to heal you at some point. All right, so what did this lever do? I deactivated the big bad tiles. Is that what's going on? By pulling that lever? Yeah, I turned off the tiles. Interesting. Huh. I guess that's okay. Hopefully that's what I wanted. They're still trying to chase her down. As if they had any hope. Trying to remember which ones I've been in through. Wait, you don't even have an item. You don't have the ability to steal or anything, so why would I send you through? There's no sense in it. The only other place I want to go, I need a chest key. So I guess I could just have her keep taking pot shots at people. That's kind of fun. Here, why don't you heal yourself, girl? There you go. Nice little top off. Meanwhile, these fellas are getting a little close. Someone's feeling a little ferocious. But the trouble is that
I got this.
if we're not careful, they'll take good shots against us.
Who, me?
Still going after her, huh? Combat arts. Steel bow. It's not enough. We'll wait for them to get close and then we'll take the shots. All right. Imagine it's that middle teleport that kills people. Careful. Let's try this one. Hey, look at that. I got to the exact spot that I wanted to go. Is there any other teleport that we'd really care about? The answer's not particularly. In which case, yeah, that last one is the danger one. Okay, all right. Fair's fair. We're almost set to go here then. Okay. Silence! Hilda, why don't you get on out of there, girl? Try to drag these chuckle nuts over here. They're still gonna go after Hilda, even if I go and try to attack them, huh? It's quite the play. Kind of surprised. Do it! Thank you, by the way, Frosty. I worked hard on it. Presented just to you. Oh yeah, this is a destroyable wall, isn't it? No, it's a rubble that you can, it's not destructible. It's something you could go after if you needed to. Or something you could fly over if you had a flyer. I see. Says Teal.
Yeah, thanks.
There you go. Fixed on up. And then we'll park you right there for now. And we'll go from there. We're halfway there in terms of turns. I gotta be careful. Poor Hilda. She's getting bullied. It's not very nice. Good dodge. My turn. Oof. We're fine. All is well.
It's hard to be happy about this.
Oh, come on. Take more pride in your work. All right, head on back, Leonie. Get a little bit closer out of there. And then
Leave it to
Lysithia.
me.
Why don't you heal up our dear friend here? There you go.
Yeah, did the trick.
She's even learning a little bit of faith here, guys. And she's got Nosferatu. Wow, she's got quite the quite the magic list right now. Is a powerful thing going on. Here, where do I go if I teleport here? Oh no. This is not where I want to be. Well, I mean, kinda. Kinda is. Maybe I will stay here. Start clearing a path towards this big door here. That way I won't have to be playing too much of a waiting game on this. There we go. Heavy draw. Draw. Bang. Wow. What a hit.
Silenced.
You're telling me. Well done. And now I notice she boosts herself whenever she gets a good kill, which is pretty cool to see. Boop.
Huh? It worked out.
It did work out. Well done, bud. And then you move over this way. You come over here, kill this guy. Easy peasy. Nice. And we move forward from there. Okay. Both of these have had their turn. You've had your turn. I think we're just... Oh, that's right. We still have a few folks who could heal if they wanted to. Here. Go ahead and heal up Ignatz.
Appreciate that.
He deserves to be at full health. He's done his work. Okay, get this box open, yeah? A March ring. Put the Iron Sword Plus away. There you go. Teleport out of there, yeah? Or into there, I guess, more accurately.
Let's get to
Lenny.
Can only wear this ring if you're born in March. If you weren't, then you better get out of here.
That rusted bow looks nice. A rusted lance. Now, of course, I could go to this warp here and completely avoid opening the door. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I've been waiting on all these characters here, but in reality, as soon as I open that door, I lose my ability to stay away from those dudes. Maybe I'll just start charging this way. Run, my friends, run! March isn't a month in this world. We've already determined that. It's true.
It's so true.
I mean, these three could probably handle it on their own if we're being honest, but we have the time. Let's use it. Rally up, Hilda. Get the support right there. Yeah. Stay over here for now. Wait for me, guys. We still have one friend who's kicking around. Not for long though. Bye. Give him a 1-2 stab, or just
How do you
one.
like that?
Guess you don't need a 1-2 stab if you get him down to 1. Okay. The curved shot. Yes. Won't have to worry about the other fellas if we just take them all out before they even see us.
Another threat down.
Death Knight better get me getting nervous. Leonie and Shamir can have their own like little support conversation. That sounds like fun. That's a cute setup. I know there's that thing there, but I'm not really that concerned about it right now. A rusted lance. All right, get on in there and get on out of there, huh? Shoot. All right. Can anybody else reach the teleporter? Hilda can. There you go, girl. Yeah, you can wait there around. What do they feel about just randomly being teleported? I find it strange that nobody's talking about this. Is no one concerned that they suddenly have the ability to fly across an entire room? Almost at will? What that means for people? There you go. I feel like I'd be concerned. I am burning through this steel bow. You know what? I'm having a fantastic time. Just keep taking the snipe shots, Shamir. You got this under control. No, I don't want to. Well, I could bait, I suppose. She can take it. Lysithia's not far behind. There you go. Little bait never hurt nobody. Okay, I believe it was this one. Gotta have him around to open the door anyway. I mean, I want to make sure that I'll repair it before I give it back. Probably. Or I'll just buy him a new bow. It's probably what I should be doing anyway. Rally your friends. And then over here. Marianne. Whoops. Nope. Teleport. It's just a big old convoy of folks trying to get their way through. There. Just one big line of them. I like it. I can't quite heal her, can I? Oh, but if I move you out of the way, then I could. That's fair. Good shot. This is the queue for teleporting. Please wait in line for your turn.
Sleep
Or the
in the
British.
dirt.
Hey, Shamir. There you go.
This'll make the job easier.
It will indeed. All right, go heal. Driving a big old convoy rounding through
So
the
nice
night.
of you.
There you go. All right. Feeling good. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have a key, so you're just gonna have to wait around. 7 turns. Make it count, friends. In you go. I mean, nobody says he had to be efficient about this. You just can't lose. That's all. As long as we finish this with 1 turn left, even 0 turns left, then we're fine. We got to get at least that far. There we go. Poor Raphael. He can't. He's too slow. He's too slow of a boy. He tried his best, but he couldn't make it.
Appreciate it.
It is a little bit kind of like a Mario Kart last lap, isn't it?
The armor's too heavy.
There you go, Marianne. And Hilda. 7 turns. Actually, admittedly, I should probably be trying to snipe that boy. Whoops. I don't want to dismount. I got the big horse.
God.
There. Here, let's snipe this one more time. Oh, wait. No, this is just her natural range. Hell yeah. All right. Nothing to worry about but the Death Knight now. That feels good. Will wait. Well, he's not gonna. Does he move out of his space? He does not. So if I open the door here, no harm, no foul. There we go. Everyone will just keep charging forward and try to catch up, because we gotta kind of team up on this and do one big hit against these guys, or against this Death Knight. Gambit him on all corners here, and then just shove his face in with like Lysithea or something. Just kind of stumbled onto there. Keep rallying, be friends. Who's the line leader? I understand somebody made that joke earlier and I forgot. I got death spikes, but I'm not sure if she's that good. I think she's strong, but I'm not sure if she's that strong. It'd be lovely, but I don't think she can pull that off yet. God, she has so many abilities. It's ridiculous. Come on, guys, let's fill in the room. Everybody coming in, make sure you fill in the space. Got a full house today. And these ralliers are gonna just become best of friends by the end of this.
I'm sorry.
5 turns left. Fill in, everybody, fill in. Just gonna go all in his blind spots here. Lysithea, you can go here. Ignatz, I want you to go in the other blind spot. Hilda, you could support, but only just. Let's become friends with our big boy. Any gamuts that lower resistance that I have to check. Maybe one more psychic to Lysithea? Sure. One.
That helps.
There you go. Or physic. Keep mispronouncing that, but it's fine. Rally! Why is everybody coming in here? His immunity status is, oh man.
Worth a shot.
I guess it's about time, ain't it? Yeah, let's make it happen. Gambit this fuck! I mean, it's not a strong gambit, but it's better than nothing. Do it!
I have no need of you.
Too bad. Look at that gambit boost.
Hey, I got an idea.
I got an idea. I'm just gonna make my peons attack him. Yay! No! All this gambits. Oh, that's death. Nope, 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 nope. Gambit. Full of Sade. Oh boy, I do not have a lot of gambits that actually can do anything right now. You know, if I could just do enough damage, then Lysithea can finish this thing off. That's all I gotta do. Just keep hitting him on all sides with this. There you go. 5 more damage right there.
Oh, I got it!
We're chipping away. Bro. The Gambit. This might actually do it right here.
You will die together. How joyous.
This just feels a little cheating.
our chance.
You know, I'm just gonna say. It just feels like I'm cheating. Hey, level 16.
We must all do our part.
Every time. Attack! Oh, that would be death. That would just be death. All right, I'm out of gambits at this point. We got to make it work. She can throw, but she does 0 damage if she throws. All right, Dark Spike on this boy. Oh, it hits. Oh, it does all the damage. Boom! 53. That'll do. I didn't actually have to gambit my way through that.
Still a long way to go.
That was just all the damage. I got a Dark Steel for my trouble. Great.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
No, actually, I never mind.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Is this a game now? I mean,
You'll
you know.
have more
but-
opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
How? I thought we got him.
Understood. I will go.
I should have stolen his weapon.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
The Flame Emperor, huh?
Flame Emperor, eh? Seemed quite frightened of us, if you ask me.
Hey, don't belittle the Flame Emperor. He's had a
He's
rough
gone.
day.
We should get these two out of here. Let's get out of this horrible place. Come on, we can carry them up.
Well, and that is that, folks. Lysithea, the destruction. Her motivation's maxed out. We did it, guys. We saved Flayn. And we only had to murder a bunch of people to do it.
My thank you.
Why, thank you so... Excuse me.
For real?
Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, Danny Borjas, for 25 months. Get those double dots, chat, please, and thank you. You guys have been awesome with the support tonight. I really do appreciate it. Like, honestly, our next big thing, as always, is trying to get our sub count back or up again if we can. Because again, I've heard little birdies here and there that if we got our sub count up to a certain point, we could start getting some front page time. It's off in the distance, but you know, just something to consider in the future if you can take the time to either gift a sub or subscribe to the channel when you get a chance. It would be super nice. Just like Danny Boros did, even with them Twitch Primes, of course. You moved into your apartment. You finally got ahead of the Golden Deer route. You can watch all my streams. Hi. 3 things. Fair enough. Thank you.
You actually found Flayn? Nice work.
Yeah. No thanks to you, Claude.
It is a shame you could not be there, Claude.
Yeah.
I would have liked for you to witness our mortal struggle against the Death Knight.
Lawrence, you ain't done shit. I mean, he killed a lot of guys, but come on. We could not defeat him.
Hey, at least we managed to rescue Flayn and complete our mission. That's what counts, right?
I guess the mission was
Excellent
save
work,
Flayn.
everyone.
So, yeah, I suppose.
Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary, shall we?
No problem. I can carry them both at once.
Be gentle with them, Raphael. Let us carry each one individually and slowly.
Raphael can handle both. Don't give me that.
You know, Teach?
There's enough
seeing you
shoulder on
smile
both
sure
sides
makes
to carry
me
the
feel
most of the
better.
team.
You look happy for a change.
Aw.
Do you really not know? Well, truth is,
Oh, look at that, yeah.
I've never seen you smile before now.
He does not smile much. Look at that little doofy smile.
At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild.
What? It's like an automaton or something?
Anyhow, we've probably kept Sedith waiting about as long as he can stand. Let's hurry up and tell him the great news.
Have you ever seen the Flame Emperor and Claude in the same room at the same time? I haven't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that.
Do you trust me yet, you doof?
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without the students.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well.
Damn straight. But why was Flayn taken to begin with?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth. The one known as the Death Knight.
Yeah, I get you. How many times have we met the Flame Emperor? I mean, admittedly, only once with Dylith. I think we've seen him just incidentally in other cutscenes, though.
Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa.
Uh-oh.
And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear.
Wait, I thought Yuritsa was the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight was just a Death Knight.
However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood.
Gross.
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare and extremely dangerous.
Are we talking like magic dangerous or like nitroglycerin dangerous? Because if it's the latter, then, hey, Raphael, be careful!
If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Oh, no.
Brother, wait.
Hey, Flayn.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
Could you imagine like some like Make-A-Wish Foundation kid coming up? It's like, I have a terminal condition called exploding blood. If I'm rattled at any more than 2 Gs, then my entire body explodes. Just wrapped in like a, not even like a bubble, but like one of those Zorb balls, you know, like the things that you like roll around in, the giant human like hamster balls. So feel our blood going everywhere.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
Well, thank you.
I see your point. I do. However,
Could always get trapped in a McDonald's play place.
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Oh my goodness. And
For my wish, I want to ride a roller coaster. For years I've been dreaming about them, but I know it's extremely dangerous for me to ride one.
and like the director of Six Flags is just like, you wanna ride a roller coaster, huh? Sure. Yeah, fine. It's great. Sure. That's a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
Aw.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point.
Play places have become more rare in recent years. Defunct Land did like a really fantastic. Defunct Land did like a really cool episode about like play places for that exact purpose. Or just kind of exploring their rise in popularity and then kind of their decline.
Professor,
It's interesting.
due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Also, of course, more about Charles Entertainment Cheese.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally.
Thank you.
So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Oh, hell yeah. It would be my pleasure.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
Oh no, Mr. Wilson.
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Who knows? One Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance.
Shout out to Defunct Land, by the way. If you have not watched, they did like a whole like mini documentary series of about Jim Henson and like all of his crazy works that he's done. If you ever get like an hour and a half to burn, it is so good. It is so fantastic. It's like a 5-part miniseries. And it's like all from the very beginning of his career all the way to his death. It's really good.
I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
He's chilling, Dark Raiden. In game, right? My dad is also chilling, but you know what I mean. Who's Monica? I don't know her.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers Academy. However...
What are requirements for thieves? I think, I was just say just sword rank. It's nothing crazy. Including Legends and Hidden Temple. There you go.
She is a student from last
Just Monica.
year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away.
Oh, did she? Did the thief also need a bow?
I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
It's pretty good, Mr. Wilson. Those things were built like tanks because they didn't want to deal with the liability.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered.
Aw, man.
Our enemies
Join
are
me.
still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Join the Gold Deer!
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
You gonna like give us some like guidance counselors or something for this?
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
As the deer watches on, right?
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives.
That sounds a little suspicious, Rhea.
Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
I was a little
you'll be
spooked
going
by
to
that.
Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you?
I have never experienced any of this, Geralt. You should know, you raised me.
There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable.
Uh-huh.
Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Okay. Will you come to the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field.
Well, convenient.
The church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them.
Right now I have Shamir and I have Flayn now, Danny. Those are the two I got.
What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
It's an excellent question.
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, Strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
That's also true, Sir Ethan.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me...
It seems too, Dark Raid.
Search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
But what if you forget, and then I'm like, I'm just plagued by this notion that, like, do you leave me that book on how to keep track of hydrangeas? Is that what I'm supposed to... Is there a secret in there? Or is it just about hydrangeas?
You needed to give me more info.
I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious.
You're the one who's like, hey, if I don't come back, assume that everyone is conspiring against you, search my room, and get the fuck out.
Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
It's kind of my gig. I was born tragically without a personality. So sad. You should know this. I'm your kid. There's nothing to worry about. I'm literally just throwing every single death flag in existence at you.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Field of the Eagle and Lion.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter.
Is that Geralt?
Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters.
I never heard his voice so close to the narration.
Gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
What if Dad's the Death Knight? No. Some of those eyes were not up, but some of those eyes were up. A lot of them were not. Geralt's VA is the one. Okay, I thought so. It definitely sounds like he's doing a little bit more, narrator voice, but it's definitely that same timbre. $5,000 gold from the Church of Saros. Oh, Dorothea. Hey, there we go. Pushed along, and now I got to support.
I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Who's in the armor?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Bye, Mr. Nameless Knight.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Actually, I was just walking up. I wasn't even intending to talk to you. Just turned around when I did.
That's a different guy than I saw you yesterday.
Wow.
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
You creeping? You creeping a little bit, Xylith, there, huh?
Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future.
Ooh. She's cashing her chips.
As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
And? We all feel anxiety about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed.
I don't know. Rather not be old yet.
Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
No objections.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Oof. Finding that sugar daddy. Is that really what you want, though?
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is.
Because she's not one of the nobles, right? She is the noble adjacents, as what is it? Lysithea put so delicately.
Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
Just on the other side of it, though, she's just straight commoner. But like, she could be. I think she'd be shooting a little bit higher than random knight.
Unless
if that's what she's concerned about.
Take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Whoa. Okay. Bam! Flirt.
You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing.
The flirt.
Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
I don't know if you'd want someone so dour.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you?
Oh dear.
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later.
Didn't say anything else. She's the only commenter? No. What? Isn't Raphael a commenter as well? I swear.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach.
I know very little about it. I come into this whole teaching thing with very little preparation.
Didn't fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions.
Oh, it's a Triwizard Tournament.
Mock battle between the 3 rival houses.
Right.
But you know all about
no classes
rivalry
this month.
battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember?
Yeah, we crushed.
I hear the
They're
Battle
like,
of the
just
Eagle
kidding,
and
this is the
Lion
practice
will be held
one.
in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
Are we gonna have like a buildable inferiority complex about the fact that like this battle does not count in the gold tier at all?
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a 3-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
I'm just saying, it's called Eagle and Lion, but there's no deer in this, huh?
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
We'll see.
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
Oh.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
It's a pretty good Hanneman impression. In that case, I must sit out too. Manuela.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Yeah, but I could watch from the sidelines.
If it isn't our own Professor Manuela, all things considered, you're looking well.
In fact, looking exactly the same.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Excuse me.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
Just gonna ignore that one?
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Ho ho ho!
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
I don't know about that. I'm the only professor present. Oops.
We have taught our students well.
Oh, right, I said I wasn't
no
going to be
need
there.
hold back.
My bad.
Challenge them with everything you have.
That's my bad. I said I was going to sit in and then or sit out, and she's like, yay! And then I'm like, but I don't want to kill my students. She's like, didn't you just say you weren't going to... Excuse me. All right, now we did start the stream about half an hour late, so I might go through a little bit of the free time a little bit before we call it quits for the night. But before we do, we gotta give our some folks some new places. Who's ready? Hilda is, I believe. Yeah, Hilda's the one who's ready to jump into the next one. What do I want to make her? 65% chance on Armored Knight. Yeah, we'll just make her a brigand. Let's do it. Go for it, my dear. You got this.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
Aw, shucks. Now I can really kill people with an axe. My goodness, shucks gracious. What is Flayn right now? She's right now a priest, huh? Interesting. feel like I should bump her down to class. And Shamir's already a sniper. Interesting. Yeah, let's explore. But, yeah. Fishing tournament to try to catch a rare one. It may be the one Flayn's after. To the vicinity of Shamir.
Professor.
Welcome to the fishing tournament.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament.
She sounds very excited about this.
You look confused. Didn't Sedith tell you about it?
No, actually.
Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests.
I'll do my best.
Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
All
I have a
right.
favor to ask.
We'll give it a go. Tournament bait. Talk to everyone before you talk to Flayn, before and after you fish. What? I just found a fish. Fish, fish, fish. Eat, eat, eat.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
You're likely to beat Raphael if you have a fish with a rarity of 4 stars or higher. We got supports to do at some point, but we'll worry about that later.
So you are joining the fishing tournament?
Hell yeah.
That's great. But you don't stand a chance against me.
Excuse me.
I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
You'll likely beat Casper if you have a fish with a rarity of 2 stars or higher. All right.
I am happy that you will have participation.
Yeah.
Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons.
Cool.
Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning.
Lots of big fish ones. Just you wait.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
All right, Alois.
But they haven't been biting.
Oh, no. Your shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
You know, my quiet voice. I like him. He's fun.
Have you thought about entering?
Yeah?
Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition.
Everybody keeps saying that.
I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
4 stars or higher, huh?
Yes.
Are we out of toilet paper, did you say? Oh, no.
Professor.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Marissa. That's not good.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest.
I'm surprised, too.
If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the...
All right, Ingrid. 2 stars or higher.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament?
There's so many
Let's put your
people.
skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
2 or higher.
So
God.
you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition?
No, we have something we need
Catch
if
the
needed
same
him,
kind of
Jevons,
fish as
but
me,
yeah.
and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
3 stars. Ay, okay. We done? Anybody else like, oh my God.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
Do you want to travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Oh. Greenhouse keeper, you too? Are you gonna get in the fishing tournament?
Professor, has Sedith told you?
Oh my God.
We're to have a fishing tournament.
Everybody's here.
Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike.
Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though.
Aw.
I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
That's true. If I get Cyril going, then I can get him really really big boy kind of Donald style, right? I'll do some gardening. Harvest my deer seeds. I got an little pomegranate. Ooh, fancy. We'll grow each of these. As a lampshade, it kind of feels like it. Here, I'll grow those. There we go. Let us scatter some more bone meal again. And we'll toss those in for that. There's a blue glowy thing. Yellow flower seeds.
Let's see.
Lysithia, are you fishing?
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far.
Don't know what to tell you.
It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting.
I don't
So
like
pointless.
walking.
I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Are you trying to suggest that I should do something about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It kind of sounds like that's what you're trying to tell me, Lysithia. I'm a lazy ass, and I don't want to go, so try to convince Lady Rhea that we don't have to go that far. That's what I heard.
Maybe.
That's what I'm hearing from you.
Come on.
Hey, Leonie.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
No, we're just having ourselves a nice little
You're
friendly
not
fishing.
condoning this, right?
Yes, I'm taking part.
What? If you've got all this free time, shouldn't you be spending it on your students?
Yeah, you know, I'm hanging out with the students as I do it. Just to be clear, I'm still waiting on the moment that I can actually get Leonie's up to rank B. As they thought of inviting her to tea, but I can't do anything with her. All right, I think it's high time we go fishing.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? Ah, I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish...
So I just need to bring her a fish, huh? Just figured I'd check real quick, Flayn. All right. Let me go catch a fish and then see what she thinks. I'd like to fish with a tournament bait. Oh, I pulled too late. Let's go. I need a 4 or higher, yep. That'll do. Apparently it's a rare large herring. See how that does.
Oh, you caught... Yes, yes, yay!
Boom!
This is it. This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased.
And is that it? Did we win? We did it. What? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh no, I was supposed to talk to everybody else first. Oh no. You're right. Oops. That's sorry. No, I don't have extra fish to kick around. I'm sorry, guys. Got to show it all else to everybody else first. That's my bad. It's on me. Sorry. Let's see.
Oh.
Gotta learn from others' mistakes. Yep. If you do the fishing tournament, do not, and I repeat, do not click away. Don't look away. Hey, Ferdinand.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan.
Uh-huh.
But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance.
That's a lot of splitting.
There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one.
And someday I'll bring them all back together as one glorious and tyrannical empire.
Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Lawrence.
I received a rare letter from my father recently.
Mhm.
He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying.
Uh-oh.
My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Nice.
I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
I feel like it's like being the cool quarterback in high school. What? You good? Oh. Did you lose this anti-clasp? No. How about no? I thought there was one about like men's fashion. Oh well. Guess I don't have it. Ferdinand might own land, honestly. I should have checked on that. Oh well. A jousting almanac. Oh boy. Charging along. Let's see who else we can find around here. Hey, Tomas.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yeah, I look at that Lawrence character. I look at that Lawrence fella, and I'm thinking, man, you know what? This seems like the kind of guy who carries around a giant burlap sacks of rocks to become stronger.
Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance.
Uh-huh.
You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Neat. I like Tomas. She's like kindly old man who just tells us about things. He's a talker. He certainly is.
Pardon me.
Oh, gatekeeper. Tell me these things.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Well, except, you know, the whole kidnapping of Flayn.
Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home.
Uh-huh.
But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing.
I think I missed the fact that Monica had been missing for a year.
They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Shouldn't she go home? Like, her parents must be, like, really excited.
Do you have time for a request?
Bandits, sure. Banish the bandits. Can do. A bundle of dry hemp. I love this marketplace music. Listen to the rowdiness of this thing.
Hey.
All the hustle and bustle of this 10 people.
What?
So hustling and so bustling. All right, Eastern and Western merchant. Got anything fun for me today? I'll buy that smithing stone off you. Actually, I'll buy a lot of smithing stones off you.
I think.
Yes, please.
Return soon, please.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Anything that I really want? Not particularly.
Come again.
I'll tell you what. Let me sell off a bunch of these. I've been holding on to some hefty things for a while now. Oh, he just wants my food
Return
and
soon,
such.
Please. Hello there.
Yeah, that's all he
Return
wants.
soon, please.
See how it is.
Welcome.
Let's sell off these 4 bullion. How about that?
Thank you.
I also need to take a certification for exam for a class that uses dark magic. Spooky. Shouldn't need anything else right now. Find anything you want, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? Okay, I wanted to upgrade the steel gauntlets.
Is this it? There you go.
Thank you. That's cool. I like it. And I was going to repair the bow that we stole from... Yeah.
Is this it?
Fix it up, would you?
Come back anytime.
There we go. Feeling better now. Do I want to check to see if there are any more weapons that I want?
Welcome.
Not particularly. I think we're good for now.
Come back soon.
All right. Run! Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-boo-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, well.
Guess that's it.
Guess that's it then. Oh, I screwed it up.
The fishing tournament's over.
It's wait, Mr. needs rocks.
The fishing tournament.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw I could buy more Smith and Stones if I want, but I'm running out of cash. Training the muscles.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
I can't believe you dropped a bunch of sacks of rocks and didn't realize that you dropped them. Seems kind of important.
The fishing I heard you did. It's not mine.
You mean you don't have a book full of jokes?
It's not mine. It's not mine. Thanks.
Hey, there we go. I found something that was yours, though. Took me a little bit, but I did it.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it?
Put it in a stew.
Just put it in a stew. I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the eagle and lion.
Sure, we don't want to just, keep doing this for a little bit, just a little bit more fishing.
Why would it make... I guess there's...
Yeah, calm down, Lysithia. I guess I should talk to Ash as well.
Fishing was a nice change of pace.
They all say it's like, oh boy, fishing was great. Now let's move on. I don't know why I bother. I mean, that's the correct answers, but come on, man. Hey, Bernie.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
What's up?
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley.
Yeah?
Oh no. What if...
Oh, no.
What if my parents come to watch?
It'd be so embarrassing. Calm down. I don't think nobles are allowed to watch.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't know.
You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
I've never been. I have no idea what they are. Excuse me, who are you? Lost items? Anything that you could possibly be missing? I don't know what's yours and what isn't. Would you like some tea, Bernadetta? Bernadetta's not able to make it. Never mind. Bernadetta, I know what you like. Would you like a hunting dagger? You seem like the kind of gal who could really enjoy themselves a good hunting dagger. Here, I'll give you a rose feels a little extreme. A violet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like a little stabby? It's just a mini stabby. You don't have to have the big stabby if you don't want. All right, moving on.
What the?
Wow.
Let me see.
Let me see.
What a big line from a minor voice.
Oh.
God, I'm getting dizzy just trying to do this. I gotta be careful. Hello, student.
Having a fishing tournament before the battle of the eagle and lion. At first, I couldn't figure out what they were thinking.
She likes sweet things, doesn't Bernadetta?
But the fish
I don't
are
have any, though.
especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore.
Are
Have
they?
you had any, Professor?
Are the fish tastier this time of year than other times of the year? Is that a thing? I was not certain.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you?
I've never met her in my life.
She was in prison for a long while, but
She seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Nothing is wrong in Ba Sing Se. Oh, fair enough. Now you mention it.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable.
That's possible.
And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Maybe she likes Edelgard, huh? Ever think about that, Hilda? Don't judge that. That is pretty rough, Ace Trainer. Not able to make it to tea.
Never seen that?
Ba Sing Se.
Never seen that?
Never seen that, never seen that, never seen that, never seen that. Boom, 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 boom. You never get that kind of feeling here? Like everything's just going a little too well around here? I tried to invite her to tea. She didn't want no tea. Wow, a lot of folks hanging out here. A letter to Rhea. Wonder who that belongs to.
Along with Flayn, we found another female student who went missing last year.
No!
But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished.
Have you ever seen Combat Professor Yuritsa and Monica in the same room? I think not.
His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here.
Then why was he hired?
He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say.
And I did not ask for this gossip either.
There hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Well then.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes.
Oh, Hubert, I love your villain eyes.
If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Hey, I like rewards. Consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Hey, I'll take rewards. I don't care.
Professor.
Also a very good question, Dark Rain.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Meet up in the library later to what, Monica?
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Uh-huh.
What do you say, Adel?
Do you need...
What do you say, Adel?
What do you say, Adel?
Do you...
She's trapped. I can't talk to her.
Definitely.
Sword tournament, I'm good. Don't have a lot of sword users other than Dilith himself. I don't want to enter him, and that feels a little disingenuous, if you will, if I would say so.
That's so.
Hey, Dorothy.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. I know I can't enter myself, unfortunately. I don't think I got anything for you. Tea?
Thank you so much.
Oh boy, Dorothea tea time. Let's give you a nice Angelica tea. Let's see if I can not mess this up this time. I had a pretty rough one last time.
What a happy little moment.
Indeed. Fashion! She's the fashionable one.
Yeah.
Things you find romantic. The flirtatious one. School uniforms. There we go, I got it.
More nobles than you'd expect make a pilgrimage to Garreg Mach to pray.
Uh-huh. Was I supposed to say something about that? Commander. There we go. Look at that. I got a perfect tea time with Dorothea. How about that for some work? Yeah, would you like, have a rose, my dear?
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome.
What a happy little moment.
What a happy little moment. Observe. Oh, boy. Whoa. This is
Has anyone ever...
a little much there. I'm gonna back that off for a second.
Smells good.
The reward is that you get just a free camera. God, people are weird. All right, I'm in. And the tea
That was
party.
A lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
There you go. Your reward for tea time does charm increase by 1 as a result of the tea party.
Heck yeah.
I had to blow him on the, yeah, fair enough. What was that, Fates or something? You had to blow on your people? Yikes. Fire Emblem, settle down. I know you're thirsty, but geez.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
Walking, I
Heard that
presume.
there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire.
I don't know.
Perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Uh-huh. Glad we had that talk. I was just standing here. I bring lost items, perhaps. How to be tidy? No. Jousting? No. Agricultural survey? No. It's probably none of yours, huh? Nobody else of importance in this room. Claude, hello.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well.
Yeah, I'll try
I'd
my
really
best,
like
bud.
to win this thing. Everyone else seems to be raring to go too.
Uh-huh.
We're all looking to you to guide us, Teach.
Oh boy. I'm good. Marianne, how you doing?
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, Marianne, what's going on? Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery.
Oh.
I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Well, you need to come because you're the only reason we survive most of this, so sorry you don't get a choice. Marianne can't make it to tea? Aw. I'm sorry, Marianne, but like there's nothing we can do. You need to be there with us so we all don't die. All right, with that, guys, I think I could keep wandering around, but I think I really should be heading to bed because it is getting close to 12:30. We'll continue wandering around the monastery and meeting friends and engaging in tea parties and all sorts of stuff when we return on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. But now is a good time to save things up. And like I said, we'll continue another day. But in the meantime, I want to thank you guys so much for chilling with us tonight. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And thank you guys once again for all this continued support as we got all the way up to all of those stretch goals. Thanks to everyone who was able to give either bits or tips or even just cheering on other people for doing so. All that support is very much appreciated. And, of course, just tuning in and hanging out.